so I finally got a Marvel shirt. Two, actually. Like, see? Got a Deadpool shirt with Jimmy Jangas. It was either this or a Punisher shirt, but I know more about Deadpool than Punisher. But anyways, welcome to part 3 of my Infinity War review. This review is so late to the point where Deadpool 2 was already out, and yeah, I don't know on whether or not I'll be making a video about that, like, at all. So anyway, yeah. All the superheroes are dead. Well, the only ones that are alive are the main Avengers, which is Rhodey, Rocket, Nebula. I'm pretty sure everyone else is dead. Yeah. So, anyway, what are my final thoughts on this movie? It is really, really, really good. When the movie's done, you just want to have more. You want to know what's going to happen in part 2, and with that cliffhanger, the motherlode of all cliffhangers, at least the 4th movie is announced for next year, and we don't even have to wait a year, so yay. So yeah, if there is one complaint I have to give to this movie, it's that the female characters don't really get a lot of time to shine. Well, the Wakanda chick, I forgot her name, but the bald woman, I think she's T'Challa's mom. I'm not sure, but she's a Wakandan. She just took Scarlet Witch. Why wasn't she down here when she used her powers? That was kind of funny. But the rest, well, none of the other female characters really do anything aside from Gamora or Scarlet Witch. The other ones are just there. Like Black Widow, I really enjoy her character, and she doesn't do anything except for that cool little fight scene. Except for that cool fight. Yeah, that was good. I liked that. With the Wakandan, and yeah. But it still is pretty funny, and seeing the Guardians interact with the Avengers, it's just such a treat. It's almost worth seeing just for that. But still, there is a lot of good things in this movie that you should definitely check out, aside from just all of the, pretty much everyone on this shirt interacting with each other. Well, with the exception of Hawkeye, and Daredevil, and Iron Fist, and Ant-Man, and Luke Cage. Pretty much everyone on this shirt is in the movie except for the characters I just mentioned. You know, it's coincidental that everyone on this shirt is in the MCU. Very coincidental. Incredibly, oh, so much coincidental. So anyway, guys, so yeah, I give this movie a 10 out of 10. Great, but the cliffhanger's a bit annoying. And yeah, the after credit scene is neat. I don't know if I mentioned it in part 2 or not, but yeah, it's a good cliffhanger. It's a good tease for Captain Marvel. And wouldn't that be great? Just at the end of Captain Marvel, it just ends with her turning into dust like the rest of the characters who died in this movie. And yeah. And that's how they should end Ant-Man and the Wasp too. Just, yeah, just Ant-Man and the Wasp just turning into dust. Yeah, that'd be freaking great. So anyway, thinking of Ant-Man and the Wasp, I feel like I should talk about what I am going to do for the other superhero movies coming this year. Now, Deadpool 2. I have no idea if I'm going to see this movie or not. My folks probably won't because it's rated R and it's a comedy, but I really enjoy the character of Deadpool, and I actually genuinely want to see this, even though I've only seen 33 minutes of the first film. Yeah, 33 minutes. I have no idea why I didn't finish it. But I really want to see this movie, and it looks pretty funny, and even my folks thought that the trailer for it looked funny. The final trailer, that is. So, yeah. Ant-Man and the Wasp. Now, this movie, if you saw my reaction to the first trailer, I actually think will look kind of fun. Now, it's most likely that this film will take place after Infinity War, or since, well, these characters are still alive. Or, you know what would be really good? If this movie was happening at the same time of Infinity War. Or, wait, didn't they say that Scott was under house arrest? Or, anyway, yeah. This movie looks pretty good. The Incredibles 2. Yeah, I'm hyped for this one. Like, really hyped. I freaking love the first movie. It's one of my favorite Pixar movies. No, scratch that. One of my favorite Disney movies. I really enjoy the first movie. And now they're making a sequel, trying to make supers legal again. And yeah, I think it looks really fun and funny. And we got Edgar, Dot. Oh, darling, it's so good. So, yeah. Now, the Venom movie. Now, apparently Sony is doing their Spider-Man cinematic universe somehow. And this looks like the first entry in it. And, you know, it looks fine. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to see it or not, but, you know, do we really need a Venom movie? Like, let's just be glad it's not as bad as Venom and Spider-Man 3. Now, a Spider-Man movie that I'm actually looking forward to is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I actually find it interesting on how we're having a Spider-Man movie that's not about Peter Parker. Since Peter Parker is the most recognizable Spider-Man name, I find it interesting that we're actually talking about the ultimate Spider-Man, Miles Morales. And maybe these will have some connection to the MCU. Since, well, Sony has made Spider-Man Homecoming, and these movies are being made by Sony, so maybe they have some connection. Maybe they can connect the first two Spider-Man franchises. I don't know. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. And finally, Aquaman. Oh boy, Aquaman. There has been no trailers released from this movie so far, and yeah, I don't know. No, they probably should have released this movie before Justice League. That would have been the smart thing to do. Like, at least have 4 of the characters have their own solo movies before you do a Justice League movie. Technically, we only got, like, one true solo movie in the DCU. We barely got to know Superman, and Batman v Superman was so crowded that we barely got to be... It was barely a solo Batman movie. So, yeah, we truly only got one solo DC movie. And that was Wonder Woman. And Wonder Woman was a legit good movie. It's the only DC movie I can say that to. Hey, maybe this one would be pretty good. I doubt that it'll be as good as Wonder Woman, but maybe on the average level of Justice League. Yes. Well, that's it. I really enjoyed this movie, and I gave my thoughts on what I'm going to do for the other superhero movies coming out this year. I don't think there's going to be any other superhero movies coming out this year. Maybe there's... and have that movie be animated based on a series from DC. It actually looks kind of funny. Anyway, guys, I'll see you later. Bye.